explorers, and welcome back to another video. We're gonna play some more Fall of Lazarus. And last time we took a spacewalk and we got rewoken into this. I wonder if we actually, that frame or that robot died and our consciousness was transferred to a new body. So I wonder if this actually is a replicator that creates things, or if we actually are, yeah, because none of the other ones can open, so I wonder if it's running on maybe less power.
Stop playing with my mind, you piece of junk! Let me die in peace!
You never died, my friend. Do you remember dreaming what happened after death? You're not programmed to do so. It's an irreversible process that you have to accept.
But just a minute ago, Space.
It was just a bad dream, I suppose. Now you are here and there's things we must do before you go. I just came to tell you that we received a new message. It's for you, and it seems urgent.
Back.
Oh, 14,100. No, it's more now. Fuck! Can't take it anymore! I've already told you everything I know! Let me get the fuck out of here!
Someone else was fed up. So now we have less time. So I guess that time is an actual progression, that we are working to a goal, and when we actually have done everything, the time will be 0. I really hope that there's not a time limit on this game. That would be sad bad. So here is the elevator. Guess the message is at the bridge again. Give me some more puzzles. I like puzzles. And some elevator music would be nice as well. And we go for the suits again. Didn't I put on a suit? Or did I misremember that? So 119, it's not that far left. We started at 2 hours today, so maybe we'll be able to close this off in one more episode, or maybe in the next one. So this is the captain's. Yep, always do the wrong way first. So hello, you're welcome. Let's see what the new message is. Guilty, 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 guilty. Who is guilty? Well, guilty, guilty, guilty.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
Sorry to interrupt your musings, but I think it's safe to say that we're screwed. The antimatter engine is destroying the ship.
I think we should just drop it. There's nothing interesting left there.
Maybe you should have thought of that earlier. Now you'll have to face the consequences. Complete your mission. Finish what you started.
What for? I'm never gonna see him again. I shouldn't have come.
I'm sorry I can't simulate sorrow for you. Accept it, and empty the cargo bay as per emergency protocol. I'll start prepping the escape pods. If you're lucky, they weren't damaged in the explosion and you'll get a last chance to live.
The pods! Why didn't you mention them before?
Because we didn't need them. You had managed to reconfigure the ship on your own, remember?
You're right. Okay, I'll complete the mission, and then we'll get the hell out of here. I guess I owe you one after all.
Thanks, but you're not doing this for me. You should be doing it for yourself. So move your ass to the life support unit ASAP.
Life support unit. I guess we need to go down to the pods. Is that the life support unit or? Can't do anything here now. Can we open any others? No. 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 And no. So did you mean that we needed to go to the cargo hold? Is this where I want to go? Can't press this button. Why not? Okay. And we take these off. Cargo bay control room, perhaps. Can I help you? Oh! Don't say that we... Yeah, this is Aubrey Turner, of course it is. Where were you in 2183? Aubrey, where were you in 2183? Police record. Were you in juvie? Oh, you must have been. Plane was delayed. My reflection screen. What do you think? No comments. Okay. The moon! Mail, empty, empty, and nothing in the trash. Life control support. Now that's on.
I'm afraid part of the weight just won't let go. You'll have to do it manually.
Okay. Let's do it manually. Then I at least know we need to go over here.
Fucking cube. Who the hell brought this here? What's it even for?
Does it matter? Just get rid of it. The important thing is to survive.
How do I do that, do you think? Do I move against it so it will move out? Yeah, we got it. Go out there.
Good work. You've completed your mission. You're finally free to go.
It's about time! Now that you mention it, I feel better. I think it's the first time since this nightmare began that I really believe I'll get through this.
I'm glad to hear that. But you don't have time to waste. If I were you, I'd rush to the escape pods before the ship falls to pieces.
A little more. Just a little more. I'll get through this. I'll get through this. Shit! The ship's running out of time!
Come on. Jump. You can do it. Believe in yourself and leave everything behind.
I can do this. I have to move on. I can do this.
How do I jump?
I did it! I just need to get to the pods and forget this damn place for good. I think they're on the lower level on this end of the ship.
Hey.
Now what?
I transferred the coordinates you used on the ship's navigation systems to the escape pod. That should be good enough to get you home. You just need to enter the cryosleep chamber. When you wake up, it'll all be over.
You're coming too, right? Let's flee together. I think I've even grown fond of you.
I don't need to. My consciousness is on the Exonet. I can travel on the computer. You can just download me when we get there. I'll be waiting for you when you wake up. Don't you worry. You owe me one, and I intend on claiming it.
I can't believe this nightmare is finally over. It's funny. Even after everything that happened, I think I'm happy. When I woke up, there was something broken inside me. But now, I'm going home. At last, I'm going home. And I feel free. I feel alive.
Fall of Lazarus has been developed in 1 year, 8 months and 2 days. Core team of 3 people, then 3 collaborators and 4 external companies. Okay. That was an interesting end. It was a lot of interesting puzzles, and that I didn't find Aubrey's terminal for about an hour. I ran around like an idiot trying to find that. I'm still very sure that we were some kind of a bot. Moms, dads, family and friends supporting us. We want to use the space to tell them that we are alive and almost well fed. Thanks for playing. See you in the next voyage. Well, pretty awesome, if you ask me, for being such a short project. There were obviously things on things that wasn't optimal, but then again it was done in a very short time. It was well polished for what it was. There were some sections that I didn't like at all. For instance, when you are on Mars and running around in the tunnels, I could have been out without that. I haven't been in a war situation, but even if I haven't been there, it's almost like I've got PSD, and that's not a good feeling. Yeah. I'm a little bit perturbed that we didn't really get all the answers at the end. I think that a zoom out showing the body of the bot would be nice as an ending, so you could strengthen the feel of the game. Maybe that's not important. Maybe just leave us with a lot of questions. That might be fine as well. But I think there was some opportunities that could have been taken there. Yeah, the puzzle design was interesting. Searching for information to unlock the computers was a really nice detail. There was a lot of small hints and things that you could read up on. That was quite nice. So overall, I liked it, and I think they did a really good job. Please tell me in the comments what you think, if you liked it, and if you did, share it with your friends, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, do that, and I really hope to see you in the next one.